Hey, my good people. I just wanted to stop in today, see how everybody doing. I hope everyone is doing well. To me, I'm having a day, but a good day. The Lord woke us up this morning, so I'm grateful and thankful for that. I just wanted to come on today and talk about pressing our way. That's been in my spirit when I woke up this morning because today I got church. I have to go to church. I didn't feel like going today. But we get like that, you know. Sometimes you don't feel like going to work. Sometimes you don't feel like going anywhere, grocery shopping. You don't feel like doing anything. But God has been good to me, and I have to go, so I have to press my way. Because He keep bothering my spirit, like, you got to press your way, you got to press your way. You got to go. You know, a lot of you know my son had major back surgery, and it went well. It's just very exhausting and draining, and he's like an infant, so it's like we had to be up every 2 hours, sometimes every hour. It just all depends. It was hard for him to get position. He had to go from the bed to the couch, so I lost a lot of sleep. So my body just been really tired. But nevertheless, God has still been good to us. And I just wanted to just encourage somebody because, man, I had to encourage myself today. I had to get down and pray because Jesus, have mercy. I come on here uncut, like, man, I'm open, you know. I like to talk, but I'm not really, I like to talk, but I'm social too. But I like to talk and encourage people because when I encourage people, I encourage myself. And it helps me too because you just never know what people going through in their mind, their daily life. And everybody going through. We is in this flesh. Flesh don't want to do right. It ain't going to do right. It won't do what it want to do. Well, regardless how you feel in your mind, you know. So, but we all just got to press, whether it's our jobs, whether it's been a mother, whether that's been a father. We have to press. Church, work, whatever, school, you know, we got to just press our way. When we press our way, we will reap the benefit of that. And that's a good benefit. And, you know, God blesses us, you know, when we do right by Him. And just right overall by people too, you know. So I just got to press my way. Today is, you know, one of them days, and, you know, things will get better on every side. It'll get better on your side. It'll get better on my side, you know. Everybody going through something. Smallest to the greatest. It doesn't matter. You're going through something, you know. Even the young people, they're going through something. They may not talk about it, but they're going through something. And we just have to press, you know. Fathers, you know, you got your young men growing up, your young teens growing up. You have to press them to do better in life, you know. So it's all about pressing our way. We just got to keep moving. We got to keep going. We can't lack. We can't stop. We can't quit. We can't fold under pressure. It got to be 10 toes down at all times. You know, so you'll see the good fruit of your labor, man, if you keep pressing, you know. Some days we don't want to get out the bed, but we got to get up out the bed because we got bills to pay, you know. Got to get to the bag, as we say. And that's just how it is, you know. And it's just, life is life. Life is hard, you know what I'm saying? It's hard, but strong-minded people can get through the hardest test. And, you know, I must say, I am a strong-minded person. It's a lot of things I didn't fold, you know, so, you know, it didn't break me, you know. It caused some hurt and pain, but it didn't break me. You know what I'm saying? Life is lifing. While life is lifing, God is still on the battlefield for us, man. He's still on the battlefield for us, fighting for us. He's still bringing us through. He's gonna bring us out. Anything He could take you through. He could bring anything He can bring you to. he could take you out. He could bring us out of it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is too hard for God. As long as we doing our part, he'll make a way for us. So keep pressing, man. Don't quit. Don't fold for nobody. You know, when things come, it just come to help us and make us better people. You know, that's just how it goes. You might suffer some loss, but God gonna bless you over all that. You know, it hurt. You know, people lose their mother, their father, their children. It hurt. I don't know what it's like to lose a child. You know, I know what it's like to lose a mom. I don't know what it's like to lose a child. I don't know what it's like to lose a father, you know. But I'm grateful to at least have a spiritual mom. I don't have no mom. So I do have a mother-in-law, my husband's mom, which I love her. I love Bart. And I love his mom. You know, it's just, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I know me, you guys, sometimes you feel like you just all alone in this world by yourself. Nobody understand you. Nobody understand your feelings. You know what I'm saying? But God do. It's just us being in the world. We don't see the spiritual side of things. We just see what we see with our natural eye. And that what get us, because we can't see far as the Lord allow us to see. We don't know our future, but we have to work up to see what our future would be. The unknown what kills me for real, because I don't know what's going to happen day to day. So that's why I pray. You know, I pray as I go. And whatever happened, you know. Sometimes I be like, man, Shay, don't say that, because whatever happened. I mean, that's how it go. Whatever happened. That's how life works, you know. But we'll get through it, man. We'll all get through it. We still here alive, man. You still here with your family. You still here to see another day. You still here to fight another day. And man, the battle is, we got to give the strongest, God gives this people the strongest battles. The people that's strong enough to carry it, man. And all y'all strong in y'all own way. You know what I'm saying? Don't let depression defeat you. Don't let anxiety take over you. Don't let that happen. Because it ain't going to do nothing but make you stuck. It's going to cripple you, you know. And you just got to press. I got to press. We got to press. We can make this journey. We can make it, man. We can make it. Sickness in your body. You got to fight the mind. It's hard, but you fight the mind. I be having to do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? When you get bad news and stuff, or when you got to get operations and procedures and you have to go through stuff. The worst fear is, dang, man, I might die. You know what I'm saying? That's just a natural thing of the mind. That's just a natural thing that you will think. Like, man, I'm gonna leave up out of here. But for real, God got the last say so of your life. Whether you live or whether you die. And I just say this. Make sure your soul is right with God before you die. Because if you die and it's not, going to have to answer to God, and it may not be a good way. You know what I'm saying? So I have to do the same thing too. I have to make sure I line up with God too. Yeah, it's hard because we living in a world that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's really crazy out here. And you have to be careful of the people that you hang around, you be around, you socialize with. I don't have too many friends, to be honest. I can count on my fingers how many people I talk to. And that's probably about 4 to 5. Maybe 4, 5, you know. And that was by choice. Because I got to stay in line. I got to stay saved, man. Because I ain't come over here to play. I didn't come all this way to go back, to go back and do dirt and get myself all messed up again. Like, that was tough. All that stuff I endured, I suffered, I went through. I caused it on myself. I understand that I did. But God freed me out of that. He delivered me out of that. He got me out the mud. You know what I'm saying? He got me out the dirt. So I can't go back and wallow in that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that old mind that I had, because that old mind that I had, I was ragey, I was crazy, I was suicidal, I was depressed. I was just, oh God, man, it was so bad, man. It was so bad. My addictions that I had, it was just too much for me to, it was too much for me to even handle, but I was handling it, but I was suppressing it with drugs. I was suppressing it with pills. I was suppressing my problems, but it was killing me. But I didn't know it was killing me because I was in the midst of it. So I didn't really see it. All I felt was pain. But God brought me on a new side and a better side, so I see a better way. I see light, you know what I'm saying? I don't see darkness no more, you know? I wrote something out, man, and it's about my life. It's true reality, what happened to me. And it's talking about darkness to light. All the things that I suffered in the darkness, and now Lord brought me to the light, you know? But I'm still working on it, but, you know, God been good to me. I don't have no reason to complain. Yes, I have my days, man. I have bad days too. But nothing is worse than how I used to be, though. Nothing is worse than the conditions that I was in, the state of mind that I was in. You know what I'm saying? Things is a whole lot better, you know? I like it on this side. I like living for the Lord. I like being saved, you know? Even with all the struggles that I struggle with in my mental, I still know where my help come from. I still know who to look to. I still know who to trust, you know? I don't trust nobody in the flesh. I don't trust people. I don't get close to people. I learned that a long time ago. I don't get close to people at all. So I love you. I'll definitely conversate with you and laugh with you, but I got to keep me in line. I got to keep my mind, you know what I'm saying? I got to keep my mind, because any little thing, the devil will disrupt that, and I can't allow that. So I got to move careful, you know? I go work, church, and home. I go work, church, and home. I don't really go to people's houses. Actually, I don't, for real. I go to my girl Tay house every now and then, but I really don't hang out. I don't hang out at all. I don't hang out at all. You know, if somebody see me maybe, you know, out at the grocery store or something like that, you know, but nah, man, I just want to be saved. And I just want that for everybody, you know? I want everybody to be saved and be right. All that's a process, though. It's going to take time to get there. Some things you got to let go. You got to let old baggages go. You got to let old people go. But God will help you with that, because he'll remove them. And you won't even realize that's why he removed them, because they no good for you. You got to remove bad baggage, bad energy. Bad energy, man, cause bad decisions. So you got to be careful how you move. You got to press your way, regardless of what it is. You have to press your way and keep moving and trust God, because he the only one going to help you. He the only one going to get you out of your situations. He the only one going to make things better for you and shaping up your life. And that's just what it is. And I like talking to y'all, whoever those that are listening, who don't. I'm okay with that. I'm just trying to help somebody too, and I'm just trying to encourage myself as I encourage you. And we just got to keep pressing and keep moving, you know, and keep looking up, because God is our only help. He our only help, you know. So y'all take care of y'all family, take care of the husbands, the wives, take care of everybody, and love on them, because they're going to need you. Love on them, man. Take care of your health. Take care of your mental health. And just be careful how you move and keep pressing. I love y'all. Have a blessed one.